Hey guys, what's going on? It's Sorrowful here, and today I want to take a look at some of the things in the Mu Lung Dojo shop. Recently the dojo was revamped and they now have a shop. I have a previous video on that, so I won't get into too much detail, but I kind of want to see what a few of these items actually give, and so I'm going to use my points. I have 16,000 points. I'm going to use them as a test dummy, so to say, to show you guys and to see for myself what exactly some of these boxes could get you. So these both are a belt box and a glove box, and they both last 7 days, and you could get new points from dojo every week, so it's pretty suiting in that regard. And depending on how good these are, it might be a very viable alternative to actually buying a good belt or gloves. So let's go ahead and see. I'm gonna go ahead and buy one. So that's one of that, and I also want to see, guys, what exactly this trade scroll box is, because in the description it says use this to get a random high quality item that increases either one of the traits by 30. I'm not sure if it's by 30 levels or just by the amount of 30, which is terrible if that's the case. So I'm gonna go ahead and buy one just to see exactly what it is. Inventory is full, so we're gonna go ahead and sell these. We could just buy it back if we need it, and we're also gonna sell these. We could buy those back as well. So I want to see if this is actually good or bad, so I'll go ahead and buy one of those as well. And I'm also, guys, this is what I'm really interested in. I'm level 200, so I want to see how much EXP this charm, this training center, could give me over the course of an hour. So I'm going to be picking up the hour version. I'm going to go AFK for an hour, and I'm going to see. I'll tell you guys at the end when I resume the video how much EXP it got me, and you guys will see for yourselves. So first things first, where is our... oh, there it is. First things first, let's go ahead and use these 3 items to see what exactly we get from them. I'm pretty sure for the glove and the belt, they're not gonna be better than my glove or belt, that's for fact. But let's see what we get anyway. First, the unidentified traits growth box, and they all expire in 7 days, the boxes. So let's go ahead and open this. I got snake bone soup. Okay. Bruh. It literally gave you 30. It literally gave me 30 willpower. So that is absolutely terrible. It gave me 30. Honestly, I don't know why that's in the shop. It's not worth it in any way. Huge waste of points. Huge waste of 1,000 points. It's actually 1,500 points. So that's just absurd. Really crappy item. So you guys seen it here first. Do not buy that if you get some points. Now let's go ahead and open the belt box. And we got, okay, Black Dojo belt, epic. I assume they all come at epic tier. So go ahead and unlock it. It's 3-line. I'm not sure if it always comes out 3-line. Probably not. But mine came out 3-line, so that's nice. It does give 100 charm, so that's something it could be used for as an extra way to get some charm. But other than that, not looking like the best belt. I mean, 3,000 points for that? I don't think so. And then for the glove, we have unidentified training gloves, 2 attack on it. 3-line as well. Maybe these items do come out all the time 3 lines. If you guys buy these items, let me know. Did it come out 3-line for you, or did it not? But yeah, I don't think these are worth it as well. If you guys want my advice, I'd say not to buy them. You could easily get a better belt than this for very cheap in the FM. And for a glove, honestly, you could get one for free doing Dimension Invasion PQ and collecting all the shards. Or you could just buy one in the FM for 5 mil, the Dimension Invasion gloves. So these 2 are definitely not worth it. You get epic pot items so easily nowadays, so these 2 are definitely not worth it. I'm just going to equip them real quick for the charm, however. Then we could go ahead and drop these without ever looking back. So those were terrible so far. All 3 of those purchases were completely terrible, a complete waste. Let's see if this was, shall we? So I'm gonna go ahead and activate this now, actually. I'd like to enter the Unity Training Center. So we're gonna click that. And okay, blah blah blah. Would you like to EXP depending on character's level and entering the training? Okay. Okay, showing my charm. I have the 1 hour charm, so we're gonna just chill in here. Neat little place to relax, I suppose. Let's see if we can sit on a chair. So we just got 45k EXP. We're 0.23%, I think, upon entering. So let's see. I mean, this is looking real slow, but this happens what, every 3 seconds for a whole hour. So we'll see how much we get, boys. I'll resume once this hour is finished, and I'll show you guys how much experience it ended up getting me. So yeah. Alright guys, and we're back. To be honest, I did not want to wait the full hour. This is actually, take a guess, just take a guess. No, you're wrong. This is 30 minutes into the training center. So it's halfway done by this point, and we've only gained a bit over 0.75%. We didn't even gain a full percent yet. And I'm tired of waiting for this slow, super slow EXP to keep on going by. This is absolutely terrible. All of the purchases I've made in this video are complete garbage. So gone, you could so suck it. Look, see? There we go. I didn't know this was gonna happen, but I told you guys this was about halfway done. It's actually over halfway done. So this is terrible. The ring time will be reset if you leave. Is that okay? Hells to the yes. This sucks ass. So that's completely terrible, guys. So I wanted to show you guys what these things grant you, and pretty much, guys, all of this stuff is not worth it. Let me go ahead and show you guys what's worth it in my opinion, okay? And I feel very firm on this opinion. I feel very strong about it. Okay, so what I'm gonna say is worth it are the chairs. It's a one-time purchase. Buy it on your main account. It's a good chair. I don't know how it looks yet, but if you're a chair collector, you're gonna get these, okay? So the chairs are worth it. This is not worth it in my opinion, because this 40,000 points is a lot. It's hard to get 40,000 points. Honestly, if you can actually get 40,000 points relatively quickly, then you don't need this glove in the first place, right? So these gloves are most likely not worth it in many people's cases. So I wouldn't even look into those. Definitely not worth it for these three. Special Medal of Honor. This is absolutely worth it. It gives you 10k honor EXP for 6,000 points. This is what I was going to spend all my points on. It's what I spend my points on my Wind Archer, and this is actually a very good buy. This is also a good buy. If you want to buy this, use your honor on with this, and then you could sell that if you want, or give it to your other account. You could do it on your secondary account and then give that honor EXP to your main. So this is actually a good thing. Obviously you'd have to use it accordingly. So if you have a use for this, it's definitely worth it. It's only 5,000 points. It's a pretty good price. Pennant of the Spirit. So the Pennant of the Spirit lasts 3 days, which is actually amazing for 3,000 coins or 3,000 points. You can't go wrong with that, honestly. However, you can only buy it once a week, so you can only get one every week, but it's still a really great purchase. These freaking training center charms, don't even bother with those. Epic Paw Scroll, this is actually worth it in my opinion. They do cost a bit. They're like 150 to 200 mil in the FM. If you can't afford that, save up some points and get this. Hope it works. But for me personally, I could get like 3 of these every 2 weeks, so it's pretty good for me. But yeah, so it is quite a bit expensive, and honestly, if you could get 15,000 points relatively easily, then you probably don't need Epic Pot Scrolls, but it's still there. It's a good option. These a little too expensive in my opinion, so I probably wouldn't look into these, especially since they have a chance to destroy your item. Actually, now that I've seen that they have a chance to destroy your item, I would not look at these at all. This does not have a chance to destroy your item, but this does. You can only buy one of these a week, so there's that. This, honestly, really good price. It doesn't have a limit on it. 30% chance to pass. Doesn't have a blow up chance, but it also is only 1,000 points, so definitely worth it. 100 spell traces for 800 points. I honestly do not think that's worth it. Damage skin, one-time purchase. Buy it on your main character. Definitely worth it. These, if you want to just have some fun, go ahead and buy them. There's no limit on these as well. So That's about it, guys. That's my full opinion on the dojo shop. I showed you guys some of these items so that you guys don't make the mistake of purchasing them and then being salty about it because, well, you just didn't know. You were curious. I was curious too, and now that I have finally seen what these could grant, my curiosity has definitely simmered down to the absolute minimum. And so has my excitement, actually. I was pretty excited for these, but, well, we all know how that turned out. Less than 1% in about 35 minutes. So probably over the hour, I probably would have gotten like 1.4%, which is actually beyond terrible. I mean, I don't even know if that's better than snails at that point. But yeah, guys, let me know what you guys think. Has this video helped you? Did I answer a question you had about the shop? If I did, then please let me know in the comment section below. Thank you all for watching this Sorrowful production. If you enjoyed the video, then why not show it? Hit that like button and subscribe for more sorrowful goodness. Peace.